Right, gentlemen, let's move straight to our next conversation. Rivalry among extremist factions in the Lake Chad Basin has once again raised fresh concerns over security in the region. In recent reports, renewed violence has erupted between the Jama'atu Ali Sunnah leader Awati wal Jihad, popularly known as Boko Haram, and the Islamic State West Africa province, ISWAP. Both groups are battling for the control of strategic island settlements in Abadam and Kukawa local government areas of Borno State. Security sources say the clashes, which have left several fighters dead, stem from growing competition over dominance, supply routes and recruitment networks. Meanwhile, security agencies are intensifying patrols of the area to check activities of insurgents. All right, PQ.
Those pictures are pictures of Chadian troops.
Okay.
I don't think we should. We are talking about the Lake Chad Islands. Part of the Lake Chad Islands are in Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigeria has extensive borders with Niger. We have extensive border with Cameroon, but our land border with Chad is the smallest.
Okay.
Yes. So, in the islands of Lake Chad, ISWAP had held sway for so long. When the Boko Haram broke into two factions around August 2016, because ISIS decided to remove Shekau as the leader of the group. They didn't like the fact that he was killing Muslims and it was very erratic. He would just take the lives of his fighters anyhow. In fact, some of his fighters bought bicycles in Fotokol. Fotokol is in Cameroon. And once they got back, he just executed them. They didn't like those stories. So they decided to appoint Abu Musab al-Banawi as the leader. They told him that, look, you are no longer the leader. Since you are affiliated to ISWAP, the parent body can take a decision that it likes. But unfortunately, once that decision was taken, Shekau decided not to obey the decision, and the factions broke into two. I mean, the group broke into two. ISWAP decided to that is the Albanawi faction. It was known as Mama Nur / Albanawi faction. Mama Nur was eventually executed by his fellow fighters on the claim that he was trying to negotiate peace with Nigerian troops. When they broke into two, some of the Chibok guests went to ISWAP, while some remained with Boko Haram. Indeed, the first set of Chibok girls that will have been released, their release was thwarted when the other group got information that government was negotiating with one of the factions. They then threatened that if that release should go on, they will go and waste all the girls in their own custody. So both camps had their fair share of Chibok guests shared between them. You know, the commanders had guests posted to them and all that. So after they went to the Lake Chad Islands, the area was fortified. It was a lot difficult for Nigerian troops because of the terrain to wipe them out of that area. But over time, after the death of Shekau, because Abu Musab al-Banawi was given the mandate to unite the groups. To use force to unite the groups. So attacks became common amongst them. Invariably, al-Banawi got Shekau cornered. When they got him cornered, Shekau knew that the end had come. So he killed himself with his suicide belt. It wasn't like so then al-Banawi also died from the injury that he sustained in that attack. So this groups had been attacking one another. Sometimes they will run into each other.
Okay.
While patrolling the area, they will run into each other. They will kill one another.
Okay.
Sometimes they will go and kidnap each other's women. Like when the one group is out fighting on a mission, the other group can go and kidnap their women and then demand.
Okay. Like
that until you do this, will not. So they've been killing each other like that. Naturally, this should be good news.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, to us.
That they're killing
But the reason it's not good news is that they still retain some control of some areas in our country. This is a fact. They still remain, you know, Borno is a vast area, the second largest state in our country. You can't police everywhere. You can't police everywhere. And because you can't police everywhere, we've had to capture some places 3 times because we can't put troops on ground.
Okay.
We capture it, after a while we leave the place, those boys will come back. Now the battle is for control of smuggling routes. That whole area, and that's why they resist the military. They don't want the military to control that area because that is an important access route.
Why is that place important?
The access route. You see, when the black market, they rely on weapons on the black market. A lot of the weapons they use are NATO-grade weapons.
Okay.
Some of them were harvested from Libya, where NATO went to war for some time just to remove Gaddafi at that time. So that area, that whole area, you know, when it comes from Chad shares a boundary with Libya.
Yes.
So it comes through the land border. These boys are able to access
those weapons.
Yes, and they over time they've been even harassing Chadian troops as well. You remember the killing of more than 100 Chadian troops in an ambush, which forced the president, the late president Idris Deby, to get into the fight. And even came into Nigerian territory, you know. I didn't know that after the ISWAP would still even be able to survive because they lost so many weapons, they lost so many of their fighters. But the thing is the access to the supply lines, the supply lines, through those illegal supply lines for weapons. Without their weapons, they cannot fight. It's like their oxygen.
Supply chain.
So they need, now Boko Haram in the past used to simply leave ISWAP in that area, but they are taking the fight to them now, which is significant. They are taking the fight to the islands of Lake Chad now to confront ISWAP. They want to take over that place so that they too can have direct access to those weapons.
Now, like Abike said, it should be good news if they are fighting, but how do we ensure that local communities are not caught in the crossfire?
Not only local communities, even the business of the chat, fishing, all that, also part and parcel of why that place is strategic. The good news will be if they can wipe each other out. That will be the best we can get. But we do not have the manpower to really maintain areas we've recaptured.
Yes.
But most people forget that our border alone in the north is about 1,000 square kilometers. Maybe 9,000 something. It was about 1,000. That's how big it is. And there was something we did on this program about 4 years ago. And based on the number of resources that we need to put boots on the ground for the northern border alone, 250,000 boots.
Okay, just to
hold it. They're not even talking about fighting. Just take a place and remain there. We require nothing less than 250,000 soldiers. And even with that, we have to get more to keep moving, to capture other areas. And that is impossible within the context.
Yes.
But you and I know that in the last few years, warfare and the equipment of warfare has changed. A lot of people are now relying on drones, basically for surveillance. And personally, I think it's time we cut off that supply chain, one way or the other. If it's the only thing we can achieve in the Lake Chad area, it will be fantastic.
Okay, just in 1 minute, do you think this infighting, between the impact of it on insurgency, do you think it will weaken or maybe create new security risk?
No, you have to separate insecurity and banditry.
Yes.
So we have double problems that we are facing. What we are talking about is basically
insurgency.
Bandits are on the other side of the Nigerian.